There's a track on the album called Low, which features a guest spot by Michael Jackson. Mm-hmm. I'm sure you can explain this.
Well, I worked with Michael years ago. I wrote and produced a song for him called Another Day, which ended up coming out on the Michael album after he passed. It was intended for the Invincible album.
Right.
But when they were putting the album together, when they were sequencing it, the people that were working with him thought that it was too rock. And that album was more mellow and beats and harmonies, songs like Butterflies on there, which is beautiful. So Michael held it. He kept telling me, I'm going to put on the next record because I love this track. And, you know, in his tradition of Beat It's and Dirty Dianas and, you know, the Michael Jackson type rock song, this fit that category.
Yeah, what was he like to work with? Just really businesslike and knock it out, or was he?
He was really fun. He trusted me, which was beautiful. I mean, because he said, "Okay, I'm going to come in 2 days, and you're going to have something for me." I am? Okay. So I spent 2 days in the studio, like working. Like, what am I going to? I don't have anything.
Yeah.
What am I going to do? So I just really thought about him, and I just started to channel his vibe and wrote that song. And then he came in and I had the song and he said, okay, teach me the song. So first I played him the song. He liked it. And then he said, okay, teach me the song, the phrasing. I wrote out the words. We went over the vocals. And then he goes behind the glass into the room and he says, I want to do this exactly the way you want it. So
how often do you hear that?
Yeah. So if I mess up, stop me. So he starts playing and or starts singing. The track comes on, and within about 3 words, he messed the melody up. But I'm standing there, you know, I got the talk button right there. I said, "Am I really gonna stop Michael Jackson from singing? Like, this is what I have to do?" So I said, Michael, no, that's not how it goes. It goes like this, la, 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 la. Okay, great. Music starts, he does it again. He messes up again. I'm like, So this happened for about 15 minutes. It was funny, but he was like, no. Don't stop doing that. I want to do it exactly the way you wrote it and the way you want it. Then he got it, and we actually worked for a few days. It's a lot of vocals, a lot of background vocals. And then on the last day where he had to do the ad-libs, which were very high and very strong, where he's like screaming, doing that Michael, like high screaming, gritty. Yeah. He warmed up for about an hour and he says, you've got 30 minutes and I'll be hoarse. I won't be able to sing after that. So get it now and make sure I get it right. But point being is super professional. His, you know, after all these years, he hasn't lost the passion. He hasn't gotten lazy. I'm Michael Jackson. I'll just, you know, do what I want, and whatever, and it'll be great. He still strived to be great, and super funny, really funny, like
cracking jokes,
laughed a lot.
Yeah,
and for the skinny guy that he was, I never saw anybody eat more food in my life. Yeah.